In the second episode of the Swordsmith Village arc, titled, Yurichi Type 0, the focus shifts to a battle doll named Yurichi Type 0. This episode unveils that the doll contains a wealth of information beyond our initial understanding. If you're unfamiliar, Yurichi Type 0 is a creation of Kotetsu's ancestors from the Sengoku period. According to Kotetsu's father, it was inspired by an actual historical figure, Yurichi Sugikuni. This unique doll boasts an impressive 6 arms, symbolizing the Asuras, a group of supernatural and demonic deities in Buddhism. The katana wielded by the doll might also represent the formidable weaponry associated with the Asuras, used in their battles against the Devas. Essentially, the doll serves as a training tool, emulating Yurichi's combat techniques. In an interesting turn, Muichiro easily defeated the doll with his fighting prowess, while Tanjiro faced a slightly more challenging struggle. Hinokami Kagura and sunbreathing can be confusing to some observers, but they are closely related practices. Hinokami Kagura is a traditional dance ritual passed down through generations of the Kamado family, starting with Sumiyoshi and continuing with Tanjiro and eventually his son Tanjiro. It involves 12 dance forms performed on the last night of the year to ward off diseases and threats. In reality, Hinokami Kagura is an adaptation of the sunbreathing technique, which was taught to Sumiyoshi by the first ever breathing style user, Yurichi Sugikuni. Therefore, Hinokami Kagura essentially serves as a modified version of the breath of the sun technique, and its sole current user is Tanjiro. When it comes to his fellow Hashira, Iguro Obanai holds various opinions. For Shinobu, he admires her hardworking nature and patience. His perception of his best friend, Gyu, is more complex, as he describes Gyu as deadly as snake venom due to his constant lifeless expression that Iguro dislikes. Regarding Tengen, they've discussed their past, and Iguro respects him for his accomplishments. When asked about Rengoku, Iguro mentions that they have frequent conversations due to Rengoku's positive personality. As for his crush, Mitsuri, Iguro confesses his love for her and acknowledges occasionally losing his words due to her cuteness. However, when asked about Muichiro, he shows genuine concern for his young age. It's not only Muichiro, Iguro also considers Guillaume to be incredibly strong and reliable for any situation. Lastly, Iguro views Sanemi as a good friend with whom he shares a strong bond. Now a question for you all: what is the name of Iguro breathing style?